So you have a company that is basically revolutionizing pet food. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so I'm the founder of Pet Plate, and I started Pet Plate back in 2016 to really reimagine how we think about feeding our pets. I had a dog that had a really sensitive stomach, and I also spent a lot of time in pet food factories as a consultant. And I saw all of the ingredients going in and realized that these ingredients weren't actually helping my dog's symptoms; they were probably making them worse. I started cooking for him, and it had a tremendous impact on his health. And that's really when the light bulb went off, and I realized pet parents across the US would really love a better product, one that solves their pets' issues and really treats them as part of the family as they are today. So that was the thesis for launching Pet Plate. I launched it in 2016, and we've been going strong since. We now ship to all 48 continental United States. We're across almost a little under 300 stores right now in the US, and we're continuing to grow and expand. And we're considered one of the leaders in the human grade pet food space.
Do dogs actually have diets and things that they need to follow?
Of course, right? And that's why, when you pick up a random bag of kibble, they'll say behind it, it's complete and balanced. When you really think about it, unlike us, dogs eat the same thing typically day in and day out. We have the common joke here, like, oh, another bag of kibble, right? And imagine eating that for like, 15 years or however long you would the dog would live, right? That's not something that's really exciting when you think about it. But pet food is designed to make sure they're getting all the nutrients that they need, but they use pretty low quality ingredients. That really explains the price point for some of the kibbles you would see out there. And at Pet Plate, we wanted to turn that on its head. Not only did we want to make sure all of the meals were complete and balanced and designed by veterinarians to meet the needs of dogs, but we also wanted to make sure that they use ingredients that you and I would recognize, you and I would eat. And we think that leads to better health outcomes. It leads to better digestibility of the food, higher nutrient absorption. And just in a world where pets are just an ever increasing part of our lives and our families, we think that's important to feed them like that.
So when people go to your website, exactly how do they personalize a meal for their dogs?
Yeah, so at Pet Plate, we've designed, working with our vet nutritionists, and I took the first pass at this personalization engine that has a real quick survey. It'll take you, less than 2 minutes to fill out, and it finds out a little bit of information about your pet, so breed, activity level, body condition, their health issues, and allergies. And from there, we can make a meal plan that's based off of a specific calorie recommendation, as well as meals that we think your dog would do best on from all the data we've been able to collect over the past 5 years. And that recommendation is presented to you. You get to choose your plan. You can start with a full plan or a topper plan, and then it gets shipped directly to your door. All of the meals are packaged in containers, and these containers are pre-portioned for you. So it's really easy to feed your dog, half of the containers in the morning, the other half's at night for dinner. So we make mealtime easy, and it removes the complication behind knowing you're doing the best thing you can do for your dog from a health and nutrition standpoint.